In a dazzling floating city suspended high above the world, the privileged live in luxury and comfort, far removed from the filth below. Society is split in two, those who bask in opulence above, and those who rot in the slums beneath, where the rich casually discard anything they no longer desire, broken toys, worn-out clothes, and sometimes even people. Beneath that gleaming paradise lies the underworld of the tribesfolk, descendants of criminals who are treated as living garbage. It's here that we meet Rudo, a sharp and defiant youth who survives by scavenging through the city's discarded waste, searching for anything useful to recycle. One day, while picking through a pile of trash near the collection site, he's spotted by a guard. When they move to arrest him, Rudo reacts instinctively, hurling a bag of garbage to create a diversion before sprinting away. Gunfire erupts behind him, and a bullet grazes his arm. But despite the pain and blood, he keeps running, determined not to be caught by those who see him as nothing more than trash. Manages to escape. Rudo's kind nature shows through when he discovers a damaged stuffed toy thrown away by a child from the upper city. While the elites see it as worthless, Rudo lovingly restores it, hoping to gift it to his close friend Chiwa, a girl from the same impoverished district. The small act reflects Rudo's worldview, that beauty and purpose can be found even in the discarded. As Rudo returns home, his father teases him about talking to Chiwa, making Rudo's face turn bright red as he snaps back, telling him not to spy on him. His father laughs it off, telling him to be honest about his feelings. But before that, they need to talk about the trash raids. He warns Rudo that their family isn't so poor or so rich that they can afford to risk their lives in dangerous work. "You may not be my blood," he says, "but you're my responsibility until you grow up. You found me when I was abandoned, and you'll always be my family." Noticing a bullet scar on Rudo's arm, Rudo carefully patches it up, scolding him that if he's ever caught, he'll be thrown into the pit just like the others. He reminds Rudo of his real father, how he screwed up badly, and Rudo's thoughts drift to his own cursed hand, pitch black and burning with pain whenever it's exposed. People look at him with disgust, as if something's wrong with him. But when his adoptive father first saw it, he didn't flinch. He simply offered Rudo a worn-out glove that soothed his pain. From that moment, Rudo owed him everything. As the scene fades, a shadowy figure, the marked man, watches silently from outside their home. The next morning, Rudo walks through the alley, watching as people are mercilessly thrown into the pit. There, he meets Chiwa, who warns him, "If you do something bad, you'll be tossed in two, whether you like it or not." She pleads with him to stay out of trouble. "For me," she says, "because we care about you." Then she spots the little bunny toy he's holding, and Rudo shyly offers it to her. Chiwa smiles and thanks him, whispering that she'll always love him. Flustered and blushing, Rudo runs off, only to bump into the apostles. When he returns home, everything is in ruins. The house is ransacked, and Rudo lies lifeless in a pool of blood. A masked figure looms over him, sword drawn. Rudo rushes forward, desperate to save his father, but the killer vanishes into the shadows, leaving only devastation behind. Moments later, the apostles arrive, not to investigate, but to accuse. They brand Rudo a murderer, the son of a criminal, and the perfect scapegoat. The crowd jeers, calling him cursed and vile. Even Chiwa, terrified and confused, steps back and denounces him, dropping the repaired bunny toy he made for her. It shatters on the ground, reflecting the breaking of Rudo's world. Without trial or mercy, the apostles condemn him to the pit, the fate reserved for society's trash. Shackled and beaten, Rudo is dragged to the edge of the abyss as the upper-class citizens cheer, turning his execution into entertainment. As he plummets into the endless void of discarded debris, and the betrayal of those he trusted flash before his eyes, his heart fills with rage, sorrow, and defiance. In that moment, as he falls through darkness, Rudo screams, a furious, vengeful cry that echoes through the abyss. He curses everyone above, vowing to destroy them all. His body is swallowed by the shadows, surrounded by mountains of broken remnants that glimmer faintly like dying stars. It's a haunting, breathtaking sequence that captures the very essence of Gakyakuta, a world that treats lives as disposable. Yet even in the depths of despair, the discarded will rise again. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe for more.